Hello guys, LifeHackster here, and today we are going to review and test out the Reolink Argus Solar. This is Reolink's first take on a wireless security camera that has an integrated solar panel, which Eufy was the first brand that started this around 4 years ago. With this, you don't have to worry about installing a separate solar panel to keep the camera charged and do cable management. This is a cleaner looking install. But because the solar panel is on the camera itself, that means you have to install the camera to where as much as possible be exposed to the sun, which does affect the camera's longevity. Anyways, this Reolink Argus Solar I personally bought from Amazon to be reviewed in this channel. This camera records in 3K resolution, 2880 by 1616 pixel resolution at 15 frames per second. This has a 5 megapixel sensor, and it has a 132-degree diagonal field of view. It has spotlights for color recording at night, but also can be set to record in black and white infrared night vision. This has a built-in rechargeable battery with 6500 mAh capacity, and with its built-in solar panel, Reolink states that this has the Solar Ease, which increases charging efficiency and can charge even in the shade, albeit slower. Reolink stated that just with 1 hour of sunlight a day can power the camera all day. And with all the testing that I did the last 3 or so days, battery life has not gone down below 96%. It is quick to charge back to 100%. This is a Reolink, so no subscription is needed, and can record motion events to a microSD card up to a 512GB card or to Reolink's Home Hub. This has the usual smart detection of Reolink, people, cars, and animal detection, and connects to dual-band 2.4 or 5 GHz Wi-Fi, and it's weather-resistant with an IP67 rating and compatible with Google and Amazon devices. Inside the box, we have some paperwork and the camera itself, and this is smaller than I thought. And just looking at this on Reolink's website, where it looks bigger. We have a solar panel here on top. We have the camera lens, PIR motion sensor here, spotlights, and on the back we have the quarter 20 screw mount. And on the bottom here, we have the speaker and a rubber flap that covers the USB-C port to charge the built-in battery, and another rubber flap that covers the microSD card slot and the reset switch. What else you're going to get? We have the mount, plastic and metal, needs 2 screws to install. We have a short USB-C cable to charge the camera initially and when needed, and mounting screws and plastic anchors. To set this up, let's first insert a microSD card. Press the reset button to turn on the camera. Open up the Reolink app, plus sign, scan the QR code which is on the bottom sticker of the camera. You can see that you can connect this to Reolink's Home Hub or standalone, which is what I'll do. The light is already flashing red, and it can connect to either 2.4 or 5 GHz Wi-Fi. Create a device password, name your camera, and setup is complete. Time to install this. Unscrew the base from the mount and screw in the base onto the wall with the 2 included screws. Replace and screw back in the mount. Then screw in the camera to the mount. Position it to where you want it to face and tighten the screw mount to keep the camera in place. Now for testing though, I have to install this camera to a gutter mount for its solar panel to get sunlight and to see how good the solar charging is. And let's check these settings in the app. When you open up the app, you will see the snapshot from the camera, battery life here, and you can also go to the settings. Click on the snapshot to go to live view, which loads up decently quick. In here, you can record the live view, take a snapshot, start to a talk, which is full duplex, turn on and off the sound, and enlarge the view. Playback is where you can see the recorded events in a timeline, or clicking this for a tiled view. And this is where you can download the footage to your phone. Turn on the spotlights, trigger the siren, which directly triggers it, no secondary warning. Gear icon for the settings, battery life, and I have this set up for about 4 days but didn't turn on the battery stats until yesterday, so I got 3 days worth. But this camera hasn't gone down below 96% after all the testing that I did in my backyard. And this includes the time-lapse that I set up to test this feature, which you have with this Argus Solar. It does take a while to process on camera though. Display, and I'll just show you the resolution, 2880 by 1616, 15 FPS, which is the max frame rate. And I also set it to the max bitrate. Sounds, and I'll just show you that this has noise reduction. Light, spotlights, which spotlights will turn on when event is detected at night. And it has infrared night vision too. PIR sensor sensitivity, and detection alarm, you can set the sensitivity for each smart event and also set non-detection zones. Camera recording, this is motion recording only, and I'll show you that in the post-recording duration, I just set this in auto, which is pretty good in continuing to record until the motion stops. Push notifications, there is text and image, which you do need to subscribe to Reolink's Cloud if you want this feature. And you will get 25 snapshots a day for free. And you can also change the notification tones and choose which smart events you want to be notified about. And also you can snooze the alerts if you want to. Now, time to do some testing. So this is the video and audio quality of the Reolink Argus Solar. And video clarity test at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, So this is the video quality of the Reolink Argus Solar at night, and just with the spotlights turned on. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is the video quality of the Reolink Argus Solar at night, and this spotlight's turned off, and there's like 4 infrared LEDs, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we are going to test the notification speed of the Reolink Argus Solar, and I've set the notification, have the text and image notification turned on, and I'm on my 5G cellular connection. So let's check it out. Status light is on, and I should be getting a notification here in a bit. A little bit delay. There you go. And I have a snapshot, and you can snooze the alerts if you want. And if you click on this, it should open up the live view, and it does load up decently quick. Cool. 406. All right, so it is still 406. It's less than about 30 seconds, but I turned off the text and image, so I'm only gonna get text notification. And with this, we'll see if there is a difference on the notification speed. So there you go. It's a little bit faster with just the text. See, there's no snapshot. So we are going to test the maximum detection distance of the Reolink Argus Solar, and I've set the sensitivity to the highest and person detection only. And this is at 40 feet. I think I got detected at 40 feet. Let's go 35. Oh yeah. And let's see. Oh, we'll see the recording. I think I'm already at 40 feet, halfway. I got detected. Cool. All right, so now we are going to check and see if this Reolink Argus Solar, how soon it's gonna start recording when motion is going towards it. I know the status light is on, so should be getting a notification here, just like that, and we will see on the recording how fast it started recording me. This is the audio quality coming out from the Reolink Argus Solar. This is the audio quality coming out from the Reolink Argus Solar. So what do you think? This Reolink Argus Solar performed okay in my testing. The notification is a bit delayed, and I've noticed this with battery-powered cameras from Reolink, especially when compared to their wired or plugged-in models. Video quality for a 5-megapixel camera is pretty decent. I like that its detection range of its PIR sensor for people detection is consistent around 35 to 40 feet. I also like that you can set this up as a standalone camera directly connecting to your Wi-Fi, or you can connect it to Reolink's hub and also record to it. You have different options for setup. Overall, this is a pretty decent solar charged camera from Reolink. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.